Welcome back, everybody, to the last episode of Farpoint. Thus far in this playthrough series, we have experienced some terrible loss, seen some gruesome things, and it seems to be that this wormhole comes once every 10 years on the other side. So the people that we started out trying to save are actually long gone. They had a child who is now working with us to try to leave the planet and get things back to normal, or get to wherever normal is. So why don't we strap in, grab some popcorn, and let's finish this.
The facility is just up ahead. Come on, we have to hurry. You go that way. I'll cover you from above. I'll take care of the shield. Here we go.
Careful. They're headed this way.
Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now I know that there's another one over here. But I lost sight of him. There he is.
There! Incoming!
He's gone. Let's go, baby. Oh, that should have hit. I think it did. Oh, jeez. We'll get rid of this. Oops. How did that one not hit? Come on. Let's go, baby. Not playing any games. Move. There. Oh man, come on, reload. Not paying attention to my reload here. Go ahead, try to hit me. Oh, come on.
Keep it up!
So much for the cover system. Not covering me very well. There we go. Moving over here. Oh, that's her. My bad. Dude, she took me out.
We got more company!
I didn't know that was her. I gotta do this all over again. I don't think I'm gonna delete that from. that was close.
Smash another one.
Got that one. There she is again. Don't shoot her this time.
Keep going that way.
Roger that. Let's go. Come on.
Get ready. Here they come.
God, this drift is terrible. Gotcha. Got it before you. Let's go. Ooh, that was close.
There's another wave.
Thank you. Oops. There we go. Got that one. Come on. Where'd you go? That's her. Don't shoot her again.
I'll take care of the shield. Here we go. Keep going. I'll cut through this way. Meet you on the other side of the lake ahead.
Sounds good.
Incoming! Get out here and give me a hand! There's too many! I need a hand here!
I'm on it. lot of sparks. Had to get rid of those things first because they are a royal pain.
Okay.
There's
All
one.
clear.
Ah, she must have got the other one. Let's go, girl. Whew, what are we up for next?
I know how to switch off the shield. Hold on.
Switch it off. Switch up. Thank you. What are they fighting? Oh boy. You ready for this?
No way around this. We gotta cut right through. After the strike, let's move.
Can't be serious. Holy crap. Go, 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 go. Eek. Oh my god. Go, go, go. I have no idea where she is.
We have to go.
Come on, girl. You're running slow.
Let's go.
Well then, come on. I'm over here.
I need you to understand something. If we fail at this, I don't think I have another 10 years in me. So this needs to happen now. Okay? Let's go.
Okay. I don't know why we're walking so slow, but okay. Have you been living here?
Wait here. I'll take care of this. When I flip that switch, all hell's gonna break loose. Don't let me down.
I won't. Next time, just don't shoot me. Huh.
Hold on. I can open that door from here. Give me a minute.
Why would I go anywhere? Where do I gotta go?
That should do it. Get ready! Keep moving! I'll meet you further up!
Oh boy. This is crazy. What's happening here? Don't tell me these things are gonna come online.
That's what we need over there. Back to my shuttle. Fast. The core's too heavy to take by hand. I've got just a thing.
Oh baby. Yeah. I wish I could get on one. Shoot.
Let's go.
You got it. I'll follow your lead.
Clear. Let's get to the shuttle before they realize what's happening.
Oh boy.
We have to get back to the shuttle now.
Alright baby, let's do it.
Roger that.
Of course I'm gonna stick with you. Tell me that's it. Okay, she's moving on, so that must be it.
Roger that. Moving up.
Ah, so that's where you came down from.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, there it is. We have to hurry. We have to get back to the shuttle. Now, stick with me.
I'm sticking with you.
Oh shit!
I got this. I got this. Take that!
Whoa! Insect dinner. Can you keep going forward in that thing? I guess you can. That was bad. Alright, get me out of there. Whew. Okay, I can't go that way. Any ammo for me? Yes.
I need to cut through. Cover me!
I'm on it.
What is this thing? Hang on.
Go, baby, go. is that? Oh my gosh.
If we're still down here when the pillar lights up, we're dead! We're almost out of time! Come on!
I'm working on it!
Come on, baby. Probably safest to go this way. Whew. It is intense. I'm gonna stay up here. You go down there.
We're close, but I'm picking up movement ahead. We've got company. Down.
Come on. Thank you. Yikes.
Just a little bit.
Are you sure? You sure we're almost there?
Get ready! Here they come!
baby.
Right up ahead. Keep moving.
Whoa, baby. Oof. What the heck? Is this where you landed? Is this where you hang
Get in there,
out?
pilot. The core hooked up in just a minute.
I'm on it.
Oh, man. Nice.
Good to go.
We have liftoff.
You're going to do as I say. Steer the shuttle towards the top of the pillar. We're not going to the wormhole. Do it now!
Okay. All right.
When most people die, it's an act of God. But God didn't kill my parents. That thing didn't. And I've been waiting my whole life to get up there and ask you why. We were happy. We were happy. If it's so advanced, then why would it want to destroy that? I don't want to. I want answers. And I brought you here so you could get me close enough to ask. Thank you. Now get out of here!
She's insane.
God, no!
Come on. Eesh. Come on.
Brace for impact.
Oh no.
Brace for impact.
Oh no.
Brace for impact.
Come on, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Come on. We gotta go. Believe me. Survivors keep moving.
Wow. That was insane, guys. The end to that game was incredibly intense. Wow. If you like what you saw, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video and leave comments below. If you are really interested in this game and purchasing the game, just know that there is replayability. They have a co-op mode where you can play through different, I don't know if it's stories, but you can play through different levels with friends. In addition to that, there's also a PvP mode, a player versus player mode. So if you're really interested in that, they also have that available. There's a lot of players still on this game. It's very popular. And boy, oh boy, I don't know if they're going to be making a second one. I have been trying to find any kind of leaks revolving around a second Farpoint, because as you saw, we don't know if you're dead or if you're transported elsewhere. It's really hard to tell. There's definitely enough of a cliffhanger for there to be a second one, a follow-up story, and who knows, you could even do a second game, a second Farpoint, with the daughter as the main protagonist. Who knows? But man, oh man, Impulse Gear did a fantastic job with this game. The audio, the gameplay mechanics, everything was just great. I have no words. The only issue that I had is with tracking with the gun, but it's not the game's fault. It's not my hardware's fault. It's the fact that I have the green screen going and the lights in the background, and that interrupts things. So I'm going to find a way to minimize that. Probably put a little blast shield around the ball here so that it doesn't capture or get the light from behind me. Small enough that it blocks the ball and makes the ball a lot more visible. But holy cow, guys. I do not play this online, so I don't really know what the online is like. I have watched online, I have watched plenty of it, and it's pretty competitive. So if you're interested in that, awesome. Go ahead and give it a shot. If not, that's cool too. But for the time being, as I do with every playthrough of every game, I let the credits roll. So we are going to sit here and we're going to watch the credits, because every single person on here is deserving of acknowledgement. And just listen to that music. If you have a favorite scene that you want to share with everybody else, make sure you leave that in the comments below. If I were to pick my favorite scene, it would probably be those last two engagements. It was very reminiscent of the Halo series. If you recall, in Halo 1 at the end, you're just running through with a warthog and things are blasting all over the place, and it was just chaotic, and it was very cinematic. It was awesome, but you were playing through it. This felt very similar, just hordes of enemies coming at you, and the fact that the daughter was in the mech warrior there, that just added to the drama. It was absolutely fantastic. A couple of times, I don't know how, but a couple of times I shot her. One time I knew, because I didn't know it was her. I just saw a black silhouette and I shot. So she shot me back. Makes sense. But then the other time, I shot an enemy at her feet, and I guess some of the spread shot hit her. So if you're going to be playing this in the future, whether it's near or distant, just be mindful of where you're shooting with her, because she will kill you in one shot, which I find interesting, because you could shoot her in the head, which I accidentally did one time, and she did not die. So she must have better armor than we do. Product planner. Mika Nage. 3 lateral do. Now, you saw me play through this game with primarily the sniper rifle and the shotgun. Those are, in my opinion, the two best games to play, or two best guns to play in this game. You can use the assault rifle; it's great. It doesn't have a reload; it just has a cooldown. So if you overuse it, it overheats, and then you have to wait for it to cool down. But it's a pretty good weapon, and it's targeting rockets are really, really awesome. The heat-seeking rockets are really, really awesome, and I enjoy them, but the gun itself isn't nearly as powerful, so I stick with the sniper rifle. And you saw I also, at the end there, I had an opportunity to get the spike gun, and I chose not to use the spike gun for the simple fact that, one, I'm not very good with it, and two, it's not nearly as powerful as one might think. If you use it properly, if you know how to use it well, it can be a great asset, but I just didn't use it. Maybe if I play this in my stream, I might, who knows, I might do a challenge and try to use the spike gun, see how well I fare. But historically, I've not done very well at all. You can see there's a vast array of different people working on this game from North America, Europe, Japan. There are even people from France who have worked on this. Granted, that could technically be Europe, but more specifically. QA Europe. Dave Parkinson. Steve Pajak. Joe Johnson. Now that is just such a basic name, Joe Johnson. Stephen Weir. That name sounds familiar. D. Patel. Interesting name. Vandeval. Gary Jones, another very strong, generic, basic name. And Nevelson? Wow, so many people worked on this. This game, I would say, is most comparable to the Halo series. I know I had already mentioned that before, but if you look at the setting, if you look at the weapon types, they're very, very similar to that of the Halo series. The sniper rifle, the shotgun, the assault rifle, they all look very, very similar. And I don't know if they got any influence from that series, but if they did, it's pretty apparent, I must say. And if you are a player who likes that sci-fi first-person shooter genre, this would be it. The only other game that is similar to this, yet doesn't have the story, is Firewall. And I only say that because of the locomotion, the aiming, the shooting. It's all very, very similar, although Firewall is a lot slower paced. There are other games out there that are very great and that the aim controller works wonderful for, but this was the first title that really drew me in. When I was contemplating getting the PlayStation VR, I needed, anytime I try to buy a product, especially one that's expensive, now granted the PSVR isn't nearly as expensive as the Rift or the Vive, but it was still expensive at the time that I was considering purchasing it, and my financial status at the moment, or at that moment. So I needed something to hook me and convince me to hop in hop in the bandwagon and just buy the VR. And this was one of those games. This and Moss were the two games that really did it for me. They said, just buy the VR, then you get to play us. And that's what did it. And if you are interested in watching Moss, and you haven't played it yet, or you're kind of considering it and you just want to see more gameplay, I did a playthrough of that, so please make sure to go check out those videos as well. That's going to do it, my friends. That concludes the Farpoint playthrough series. Thank you for joining me in this journey, and stay tuned and watch out for the next playthrough by the Wolf Craze. Thank you very much, and until next time, peace.